right, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Quadash, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, our two great kings, the gods that the King James Bible speaks of, which again, the true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh and His only begotten Son, who the world of ignorance calls Christ. True name is Yahweh Shai. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down that rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short in transit lesson on how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 22. All right, or panic buying, or whichever title Yahweh Shai sees fit, I'll use. But Lord wills, brothers can see on the screen, I just did a simple Google search for panic buying. All right. The Lord wills, brothers can see again. The first article here is NYC Costco shoppers emptying shelves in panic over port strike. No toilet paper. And that's another. People are buying toilet paper and toilet paper and the towel that you use to clean your hands with. All right, it's the same thing with the C-19 when the C-19 first happened. All right, which makes no sense, because not only does this port strike affect, you know, stuff like that, like electronics, but the most important thing is food. It's going to affect food, because they're saying like a lot of fruits, because a lot of fruits get imported into Babylon the Great. All right, so it's a lot of fruits on those cargo ships, especially down this way towards Florida, you know, the Gulf or whatever, that are just rotting away. All right, a lot of juice, like apple juice and certain other fruit type juice, all right, all stuck out there on those cargo ships. So the least thing people should be worried about is toilet paper and towel and the paper to, you know, to dry your hands off with. But it just shows how brain dead the masses of people in Babylon the Great are. All right, what the hell are you gonna do with all this? Like I said right here, it says the C-19 PTSD amid port strike. Some customers are panic buying goods like toilet paper, which a lot of people are panic buying food as well. Because there's videos of people in Walmart and Target and places like that, and the shelves are completely and utterly bare. All right. It says which products are affected by port strikes. What Oklahoma should know before panic buying. It says national port strike causes panic buying among customers. And you better believe Esau is going to you know, push that fear out there to get more people out there to panic buying, to empty the shelves quicker. All right. Which is good, which is beautiful, all right? Port strike leads to panic buying, but experts say there's no need. On the same hand, they say, oh, this is going to be shut down for days. We got there's no estimation of time of when this is going to end. All right, so of course, you know, and then they're telling people what's going to be affected by the port strike, which they're telling you, again, food, places, things like fruits, coffee, certain other, like I said, fruit drinks or whatever, are all docked out there in those. It's all out there on them ships, rotting away. All right, so people hear that, they're gonna be like, well, damn, I need to go, and they're pushing it heavy on the MSN, mainstream media. All right, so people are gonna go out there and buy it all up. All right, and then again with the strike. With the strike or whatever, nobody working the ports. They're not gonna, you know, the storehouses ain't gonna get restocked. All right. They say more toilet paper. No, but again, people are buying foods and stuff like that as well too. All right. It says panic buying toilet paper is back. Why experts say Arizona shouldn't worry. Yeah, they're talking about is toilet paper, but again, people are also buying foods and things like that as well. All right, so it's not just toilet paper. People out there buying up food as well. All right. This is good news. Then on top of that, the small hats just hit a Russian air base in Syria, or launched a missile close to it, or something like that. All right, so you got the Third World War continuing to brew up. Of course, the other day you had Elam striking within Israel, hitting targets within Israel. All right, and Israel, the small has sworn retaliation for that. All right, probably going to happen this weekend. Like a lot of them financial experts say, they usually don't do anything, which that was surprising. You know, the Persians did that, because like they say, they usually do it. Like Gregory Monroe and other financial experts or whatever say, they usually do it on the weekend when the markets and things like that are closed. But that was actually, the markets were actually open when they did that. So it could be Friday, you know, or whatever. It could be tomorrow, you know, or whatever. But or later on at night, they do it. They retaliate. All right, and the prices of oil jumped. All right. It's like Gerald Celente has also been saying, once you see the price of oil skyrocket, all the global economies are going to crash. All right, so the wars and rumors of wars is building up. You got Esau having councils or whatever, or meetings at the UN council a while ago, talking about digital identification. I think it was the UN thing. So we see the Sea Hip, the Karagma coming very soon. All right, and then you got this. And on top of that, you got the so-called migrant thing going on still. All right, and then still as well, you got the whole situation with the storm, which is I'm looking at some power choice right now. All the power still ain't been restored everywhere, but now they're saying there's another storm out there and headed towards the Gulf. Which if that comes through certain places, it's going to be the end of a lot of places, man. All right, a lot of places is going to be the end of. If another storm comes through, which it very well may, because we're in the time of judgment, man, of mass great judgment upon Babylon the Great. All right, before we get that Second Ezra 6, let's get this. This is Second Ezra chapter 6 verse 1, 16 verse 1. Second Ezra chapter 16 verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon. All right, and the Lord is definitely, which woe means destruction. The Lord is bringing a lot of destruction, and we foresee a lot of destruction coming to this place. A lot more destruction coming to this place. A lot more hell in this place, going on in this place. And you got the election a few days away. All right, which that's, all hell, the chaos could break out if there even is an election. All right, so I mean, it's just a lot of stuff going on, man. A whole lot of stuff going on. All right, but it says, woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourself with sackcloth and your hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Right, your destruction is at hand. All right. The Lord said, Babylon the Great, which is America and Egypt, woe be unto thee, Egypt, and America is also spiritually Egypt as well. All right, but the Lord said your destruction is at hand, and we clearly see this place destruction is at hand. All right. Again, the strikes going on, or the uproars of the people going on. All right. Oh, another thing too, with the whole storm or whatever. Certain places got completely and utterly destroyed, and they're only giving, Esau's only giving people like $700 or something like that, I heard. All right, the max they're getting is like $700, which, I mean, if you didn't lose anything, like you didn't lose your house or a car or whatever, and you had insurance or whatever, that's pretty good. $700 definitely wouldn't hurt your bank account. But if you lost your house, you don't have insurance, you lost your car, you don't have insurance or whatever, you lost everything, $700 is a spit in the face. All right, especially when they've been giving the small hats and the Ukraine billions and billions of dollars. All right, millions and billions of dollars. All right. So that's a slap in the face, and that could cause more of an uproar. All right. And in places like North Carolina, it's heavy looting. You know, dead bodies. People are saying or Asheville, North Carolina. People say they're going downtown and they're smelling the decay of people's bodies decaying. There's so many dead bodies down there. So it's just a lot. The Lord is bringing a lot of wrath upon Babylon the Great, man. All right. And these port strikes and these all this panic buying going on, that ain't gonna do nothing but empty the shelves quicker. All right, which is gonna lead to a famine. It's like the scripture says, 2 Ezra 15. Soon they're gonna be spoiling once all the grocery stores and everything are empty. All right, because soon people are just gonna start taking shit. All right, and we're talking, this could be like a week, next week, or a couple of weeks. All right, people are just gonna start bum rushing in there just to start taking shit. A lot of people ain't got money to afford, to buy stuff. All right, so they're gonna start going in there and just taking it. All right, on top of the panic buying that's going on right now. All right, so you got that. People can't afford stuff. People are stealing. Because we got to remember as well also, it's like it for rambling here, but you got to remember also as well, a lot of these major department stores were talking about closing down because the theft was so bad. All right, and now you got this situation on the East Coast, places like Walmart, Target, and places like that. They were closing down or getting ready to close down because the theft was so bad. All right, so you already had, and they were stealing food and things like that. So you already had a lot of spoiling, which spoil means to take, going on already. So now how much more with this port strike, people can't afford groceries and things like that. That's just fuel being added to the fire. All right, that's just food being added to the fire. All right, which is going to help again speed up that famine. Which once that happens, that's when real deal all hell breaks loose in Babylon the Great. All right, in America. All right, this 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And again, we're seeing that first article we read. Those shelves were completely and utterly bare. And again, on the internet, you go on the internet, surf the net for a little while. People are uploading all type of videos of people of these department stores or whatever, completely and utterly bare. All right, so this could be the beginning phases of the fulfillment of this prophecy. The full storehouses suddenly being found empty. All right, again, like that Costco, the place was completely and utterly empty. Again, on these social media sites or whatever. I don't have social media, but people are re-uploading videos from TikTok or whatever, and Instagram or whatever from onto YouTube, and they're creating YouTube shorts, and you'll see shelves are bare in Walmart, Target, places like that. All right, so yeah, man, things are getting bad, man. They're only going to get worse. All right, they're only going to get a lot worse. All right, so with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Quadash. Second of all, I want to give the honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give the peace and safety to the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity. With that, I'm going to say shalom.